Hey guys, welcome to part 9 of Let's Play Fatal Frame 2, and I'm your host, Sarah's Knight, as always. We're now starting Chapter 8. I think the game is beginning to draw to a close, and we are now on a hunt for 4 different crests that will open up the way out of the village. But first we need to go venture over to some kind of tree across this bridge. I don't know if I was there before on camera, like way back at the beginning of the LP, but where did Mayu go? Mayu! Okay, fine, you can walk slowly along if you want to, but if a ghost harasses you while I'm way up ahead, don't blame me.
Mio, my leg hurts. It aches.
You know, I know there's no consequences for leaving her behind, but it really does make me feel bad when she starts, saying that her leg is in a lot of pain and she can't walk fast, so please wait up. What have we got here? Okay, it's somewhere over here. Oh, is this the tree right here? A different place shows in the photo. And that may be the altar that's just up the staircase we just passed. But, yep, that's the tree right there. We need to go inside it, but first... Mayu, I don't ask for much. Please try to keep up.
Mio, my leg hurts.
I wish that was all that was hurting with me right now. Okay, I don't know why, but Mayu complaining about her leg, well, I'm not saying she isn't justified. After all, I was responsible for breaking it. Oh, Huh? What happened to the screen just now? Did y'all see that? It's like suddenly real life just became kind of a home movie. With all the lines appearing and everything on screen. I don't know what that was about. I thought usually that meant that, I don't know if in Fatal Frame there was ever a moment where you just start taking damage because of being in a certain environment. It's like, the evil's presence in the room is just causing you damage. But I know that it was used a few times in Fatal Frame 3 especially, I think, just to let you know that a spirit was about to attack, and I guess this was it. But this is a pretty normal ghost. I mean, in fact... Oh, Fatal Frame! Nah, he was too far away. You know, Mayu, if you're scared of the ghost, you might want to get back. Boy, this guy just doesn't give up, does he? I don't know why I couldn't start accumulating spirit power on him until he just sort of started stumbling back towards me. I guess that's to keep you from just, totally owning a ghost very easily with repeated shots. I mean, because if they spend time reeling from it and you can just accumulate spirit power again on them while they're, in that phase, well, then, you can just keep pushing them back and they'll never hurt you. Okay, so what have we got here? What's this? Shrine Shadow. Well, let's go inside. No, let's just wait out here and never finish the game. How about that? Well, anyway, what I was talking about earlier, Mayu mentioning that her leg is keeps hurting. This is just for minor conversation, but I used to be a fan of that show Sailor Moon, and all you anime fans will definitely know what that is. Although I myself am not really a fan of the anime I see. In fact, just about every bit of it sucks. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Back when I was a young teenager, I, like every other kid, around that age, wanted to see, pretty bug-eyed girls with short skirts fighting evil. And I just remember in this one episode, I don't know, she's like waiting in the line to an arcade or something, and you just hear some kid in the background just whining, "My leg hurts!" Mayu just reminded me of that, even though she's not really saying it in a whiny voice. At least not near as much. And again, she's probably justified. I tell you, that's the kind of stuff that makes waiting in line in places like the grocery store just absolutely dreadful. Just listening to children be brats. Oh, Folklore 7. I found a map of the passageway. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a P right there. I found a map of the passageway among the old books. It seems to be of an underground cave used for the ritual. It also looks like there might be a way out of the village. In a real life sense, this really, just leave. There shouldn't be like a secret passage is the only way out or anything. This exit was also accessible from the shrine grounds, but that way was sealed long ago. Oh great, it's the priest guy. Get back, sir. You're just gonna stand there? Think I got him. Think I got him. And then he stumbled too far away. I don't think the range on my camera is upgraded all the way to level 3, so that's probably why it gets hard to get that third combo shot. Dang it, where'd you go? Oops. Went too soon, I think. I'm actually starting to run low on Type 14. I've been around 80, 90, or 99, which is the max amount you can have, for quite a while. But now I'm down to 60. Don't prolong this, sir. That'll get him. Well, let's see if I can upgrade the range on my camera all the way. Oh, it is. In fact, that's the only one that's at level 3. Well, crap. Let's power that up. And since I have a zero shot now, why don't we go ahead and equip that instead of blast? Let's see, that's stun, and the purple symbol is slow, and 0 is the blue symbol. I'll try to remember that. Unfortunately, they have no color here. So now it's impossible to tell what is what. Hi, Mio. Mayu. Yeah, Mayu. Sorry. Oh, now let's listen to the deranged thoughts of the priest, who enjoys watching little twin sisters strangle each other. Oh, whoops, wrong one. Glowing yellow crystal. There it is.
We killed her. That can never be undone. This was doomed from the beginning. We should have just both go. Sigh as well.
Yeah. Now then, let's destroy that evil spirit blocking the tree. Oh, anyway, guys, yeah, I've noticed that I've started updating on this game a lot more frequently than normal. Generally, it's been about once a week, but I think I've done like 4 videos in the past week alone. Well, I just now noticed that in the next few weekends, I'm actually going to be pretty busy. I'm having to move back to the town where my job is located at, because unfortunately I could not find a new one here in Shreveport, and I'm getting sick of driving back and forth, so I'm going to be really busy with that. So I better start, I really need to finish this game before then, and then like right after that is the yearly MagCon, so I'm going to be hanging out with Lantis and Ixion and all the other guys from RPG Maker magazine in good old Chattanooga, Tennessee. And this time, instead of staying up in the room like typical nerds, not that there's anything wrong with that, playing video games all day, I think this time we're going to try to see some sights, which will be really great. I need to get reacquainted with my hometown. So, oh yeah, if you didn't know, I was born in Chattanooga. So, let's go back to the tree. And I tell you, I know one thing's for sure, as long as I stay with this job and keep working at night, don't think my sleeping is ever going to improve, so you're going to have me doing LPs at all odd times of the day. Not that I think that really affects y'all so much, but you can probably hear the tiredness in my voice sometimes. When I need to get to sleep, I can't, and then I sleep longer than I intend to. It's just weird. But hey, at least I got a job, right?
Accept your destiny.
Oh, the priest is back. And he thinks he's gonna go after my sister, huh? Yeah, over here, buddy. Wait, where'd you go? Let's see if I can... just barely missed it. And that did not do hardly any damage. You know what? Screw him. Come on, Mayu. I'm pretty sure he'll leave me alone once I enter the tree. Please tell me Mayu didn't leave again. Okay, there she is.
Mayu! Just let me rest. Mayu, are you okay? I'm sorry.
And you better stay here. Hey, it's just me, or did she sort of materialize on screen? Huh.
Or Itsuki. It's our fault.
So anyway, we have one of the 4 pinwheels to attach into this puzzle. Octagon key. Well, I'm glad I... Well, for some reason I immediately focused on Mayu. Does this do something? Oh, I guess it does. Let's make sure that got our bases covered. Taking a picture of the shrine. Now I know that each of the 4 pinwheels, and I've already got one of them from the Tachibana house. So the other ones are located in the other, 3 major residences in the area. So we got to go back and revisit them. Folklorist 12. Twins play an important part in the ritual. In recent years, the government issued a decree that the first twin to come out is the eldest. Each region used to have its own rules until that decree was made. When I asked the ceremony master about the village's rules, he grinned and said that tradition is tradition. This village still practices the old way. The twin that is born second is considered the elder. Because that makes sense. I mean, I know technically they're born at the same time, but you might as well call the one that came out first the elder, because it appeared in the world at least, 1 full second before the other, so,
Cemetery. An altar. At the Tsuchihara grave.
Okay, well, maybe not all 3 of the pinwheels are located in the other 3 houses. Maybe there's one at the graveyard. In any event, let me just, check the walkthrough right quick. Okay, so it says to head down to the east side of the village, and I guess that's where the graveyard is. There's 2 exits out. Huh. Well, apparently I left through the correct opening. It said leave through the left. And this is the way I came in. Okay, maybe I'm trying to be like too much like the elves that I read about in fantasy books, but I can see like a decent bedroom being carved out of that tree. Be kind of a nice place to live. Maybe I'm a tree hugger. Of course, I know you'd be visited by all manner of insects during the night. But hey, as far as I know, cockroaches aren't, common in Japan, so I think I'd be safe there, and they're really the only insect I truly hate. If I've mentioned that before on my LPs, I'm sorry, but I really hate them. So I believe the cemetery is on this side of the village, the other side.
Itsuki.
Oh!
For the festival, I want to meet you again. It's our fault.
Then apparently there's another vanishing ghost. Walked right by it. Well, that one was going to be worth a lot of points, but I missed it. I guess because it's so hard to capture. But now it turns out that the octagon key, I'm able to keep up with the walkthrough easily enough this time for once. The octagon key actually opens up the storehouse, so we're going to see if Itsuki's in here and if he can help me at all. But to tell you the truth, from what I remember, he just disappears once I'm inside. Sorry, I know my microphone is really sensitive, so you might have just heard me drinking water just now. Yeah, that was me drinking out of my Mega Man Rock On mug. Get it? Rock On? Haha.
Yai, if I can save you, I'm sure my brother will forgive me.
There's Itsuki. But he disappeared. Type 0 film. We're just going to store that up for the final boss. see something on the table here. Or no, it's on the floor, just past the table. Bound Diary 4. Will Mutsuki, oh, not Mitsuki, it's Mutsuki, sorry, ever be able to forgive me? I could not make him into a butterfly. I could not become one with him. It is all my fault. Please forgive me. I'm assuming Itsuki made that. Oh. I guess now we'll hear some of his thoughts on our little ghost radio thingy.
Sorry. I was wrong. Not say that I don't want to
Again, didn't really catch a word of that. Oh, what's this? Oh, now they give me a map of the whole entire village. Great. So that was the window where Itsuki was looking out at me earlier. Kinda think I didn't come by and say hello to him too much as I was wandering around this place throughout the game. The fact that I actually felt the least bit bad about that means that I think that pretty much proves that I have just a bit too sensitive a moral conscience when playing video games. Well, was that all I was supposed to pick up, or... Oh. Let's see, there's supposed to be a cabinet in a corner here where I can find more diaries by Itsuki. Or that's what I'm just assuming, that's just who I'm assuming is the person who wrote the bound diaries. Let's see, is this it? I heard Munakata is here. I wonder if it's because of the letter I sent him. The warm welcome he is getting can only mean that they are going to use him as a kusabi in the inner ceremony. I cannot let him get caught up in this. I must tell him to get out of here quickly. Oh god, this village is effed up. The 3 other pinwheel keys are hidden in the Kuryu, Osaka, and Tachibana houses. Oh, okay, so I was right. So what's in the graveyard then? Nobody will expect me to run after the ritual. At that time, it should be easy to take the keys. Helping Yai and Sai escape may well be the last task I ever perform. Well, it's nice to know it is a noble one. You know, come to think, I don't know if you ever actually go up the stairs here. Like, you're trapped right here, but I think there was like an item you can get. Let me look in my camera. Nope, just rafters up here. Well, that was uneventful. So, first, let's go to the Osaka House. We'll go visit the graveyard after, I guess. Although I can't remember what we get there, although I'm pretty sure it's an important item. And I see something glowing in the kimono room where the creaking box woman, where I first met her. Wonder if I'll meet her again when I'm in here. Definitely could use a little more Type 14. Oh, apparently I was supposed to look in here. The walkthroughs tell me that I encounter the creaking box woman yet again, and the Osaka crest is here. So, good news. I doubt it's the exact same one as before, though, in terms of, you know, her stats, but in anything, this one will probably have a bit more attack power and certainly a lot more stamina. Hello again. Now I need 3 spirit orbs charged in order to... Whoa. In order to activate zero power, so that's why... I don't know, you may choose to... Oh, Fatal Frame, sweet. And she went... I was about to say she went into the other room, but that doesn't really matter, she's a ghost. It's not like I have to chase after her. She can come easily back through the lattice if she wanted to. Oh god, it's so hard to get a shot off on this girl. I mean, I have no idea when the capture circle is going to... Oops. Well, at least the symbols light up during battle, so now I know what's what. Your spirit gauge really can't charge either while, you know, you can't stay focused on her. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Make this go by faster. Look, I'm onto your little teleporting tricks by now. All you ghosts do the same thing. Oh boy. Well, I thought my gauge was charged up almost all the way. I thought it'd do more damage than that. Just barely got her. Wasted a shot. Well, I'm glad I decided to take that one. And we now have 2 of 4 crests. Let's go ahead and save while we're here. Now, apparently, there's some vanishing ghosts we can catch in this house, so just for kicks, I'm going to go ahead and try to grab them. It says I'm going to need to switch to Type 90 film because it's high speed. And I need to walk... I'm going to try to prove my expertise as a photographer here. Says to walk very slowly into the room, and after you've taken a couple of steps, the perspective will change. So switch to Finder when this happens, and 3 ghosts will appear all at the same time, so I can't capture them all. 3 ghosts at once, huh? So apparently the first ghost is going to run up the stairs that you can see ahead of me, sort of over to the left. Okay, perspective change. There she is. And the other 2 are to the left. Well, It wasn't all at the same time, but I'm surprised I even got two of them. And it says I can track them down too. So, we go next into the first floor tatami room. I don't know if that's the one ahead of me. Yes, it is. Just hear little kids running around the house while I'm here. Okay, apparently all I was supposed to get here was a little bit of herbal medicine, which, hey, it's always good. Right now, though, I could use some higher grade film for my camera, though, I'll tell you that. And let's follow the first ghost up the stairs. Come to think, I believe the children I saw just now, all three of them become aggressive ghosts later on. I can't really remember when. I'm having okay, the ghost in here is against the kimono in the wall. There. I just happened to be in the right room. Oh, anyway, I'm having a vision of fighting all three ghost children, and they just run around like saying, "Hey, let's play tag" or something like that. In the room in the Kurosawa house where I whoa, screw them. I don't feel like it. Oh, she left something behind. I didn't notice that. Whoops. Well, thankfully those guys still do very little damage. Let's see. Yep. Something to listen to on the Spirit Stone radio. And also, there's... I ran right into that. It's so hard to change direction for some reason. Mio doesn't do it very swiftly. Apparently there's also sacred water in here somewhere. Oh, it's in the hallway. Whoops. I thought that was the door. I guess I was wrong. Well, where the heck is the door? Okay, you know what? Die. Why am I staying and fighting and wasting unnecessary resources? I just had to get a shot off on him, though, as I guess a ceremonial strike of revenge. Oh, that was a wall I was going into, not a door. No wonder. But yeah, back in that room in the Kurosawa house that I remarked when I was first there, it looked like there was... just kept making me think there was a bunch of little TVs on the wall. Yep. Well, said sacred water was out here. I guess they meant actually in the room, but I don't remember there being a hallway in that room anywhere. You know what? I'll just forget about it. So now we go to the family altar room. It said when I go, whoop, Is he behind you? I think I missed him. Yep, sure did. But you saw his head kind of peering out there. Anyway, what else is here? Well, I already picked up the stone mirror in the basement, so let's go back out. And now, finally, I believe we go to the very back room where you could see the kind of outside area. I don't know, I can't tell if that's in the middle of the house or at the back of the house. Well, let's check the map. Yeah, this little area right here. Oh, and thankfully this one will actually persist until I take the picture, so it's not going to vanish on me. Let's just... And apparently my filament is not going to glow either, so... Yee. Well, I don't know, did I not take the shot correctly or something? Oh, and apparently I'm going to encounter the 3 children back in the main room, the fireplace room. Let's go ahead and listen to the, what do we got here? The garnet, which the little girl in the big guest room upstairs left behind, hiding behind the kimono, and there was another ghost hiding on the deck. Huh. He disappeared on me. Oh, so that's what was causing the heartbeat sound. It wasn't the ghostly arms through the window. So I totally missed that 3rd child. Oh well. Those are quite possibly the 2 most boring spirit stones I've heard yet. Okay, well, let's go back out into the fireplace room and face the music. This battle isn't really hard so much as it is just annoying. Like, I don't think the children do a lot of damage when they attack you. It's just, they keep just all running around, and there's 3 of them to keep track of, so when you're focusing on one, it's very easy to get attacked by another in the back. And of course, while you're in finder mode, you can't easily look around and, you know, keep track of... Alright. Where do you think you're going? Okay, I probably better stay out in the middle of the room. Not too close in any particular corner. Nope. Yeah, and then, you know, when you focus on them, sometimes they just sort of run away. Yeah, I got you pretty good, little girl. Okay. What's next? Oh, when they scream over here, well, not scream it, when they call out to you, like they're sort of teasing you, that I know apparently that's a good Fatal Frame moment. Well, not Fatal Frame, but a good Shutter chance. Nope! Okay, let's Sacred Water it up. Gulp, 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 gulp. Yeah, those were drinking sounds, I know. Pretty bad. If I can just... Yeah, I think I missed a good Fatal Frame chance. The sooner I can get rid of her, the better. I'm afraid this is going to take quite a bit of help to do. Missed him. I was trying to go for a zero shot, but I don't have my spirit orbs charged up the appropriate amount. There you are. Oh, Fatal Frame moment. And now there's only two to deal with. Well, got a decent combo shot off. Well, I can't wait to try this on hard mode, where film is a lot more scarce and they accumulate damage on you a lot more easily. This will be fun. Oops. Well, I take that back. They do a decent bit of damage considering there's three of them and they can attack you pretty easily. Ah. Well, there's just no getting out of this, is there? That's 4 times in a row I've gotten attacked without getting a single attack on them. Well, I seem to have a decent amount of healing supplies, so I'm going to try not to sweat it. No! Why didn't I just focus on him? Alright, you little bastards. Oh, I think I got him. Let's take care of you too while we're at it. You're the last one. Give up, sir. Okay. Steady, SK. Steady. Whoops. Well, I was going for a Fatal Frame moment, but hey, as long as it gets him out of my way. Where are you? Filament's not reacting. Was I not close enough to get him while he was in his vulnerable state, saying over here? Okay, come on. Teleportation of the undead. Well, I guess technically they'd be dead, not undead. Gotcha. I wonder if that netted me enough points to upgrade the last basic function on my camera, sensitivity. Yep, 43,000. So that'll do. Okay, guys. Well, when I return, I will we'll continue our hunt for the other two crests, the Kuryu and Kurosawa quests. Sorry, crests. It will be our quest to obtain the crests, I think is what I was trying to say. Oh, save function. What's this? Raise the amount of spirit power gained when damaging spirits and accelerates charge speed. Oh, sweet. So, does that happen automatically, or... Yeah. Additional function. Anyway, when we return, we'll continue our quest to find the other two remaining crests. Yes, there, I said it correctly. So, see you guys then.